Welcome back to the world of Pokemon! And I'm gonna be trying Pokerogue again, and I know that if anyone's wondering why my streams has been less focused on specific rest varied, because I'm streaming many of the same things in a row, like I've streamed Pokerogue two weeks ago, and I'm streaming it again. It's essentially because I have so many different stream series running at the same time right now, and I wanna have less running, so I gotta finish one. And Pokerogue is the easiest to quickly finish, so I'm just trying to get that out of the way, because that's, again, the easiest to quickly finish. So, let's find out what this team should be. The last couple of attempts, I have just picked selectable starter, have a purple border. If you started with your own with one of those, try adding into your party, you should check its summary. Oh, that's the Pokerust, right. The last couple of times I have picked a starter, I have just picked Arceus because it's God. That's what Arceus is. But I have since learned from my own personal experience that might not be the best option. Because the thing is, Arceus is fantastic. It has the highest base stat total of any base normal Pokemon. That's fantastic. The problem I have learned with Arceus, though, is that it's a normal type. Normal type is not that good because it doesn't get stabbed on any moves. And it's not that defensively good because the only thing it's really gonna help against is Ghost type because it's immune. And I kinda dependent on a random plate for what Arceus type I'm getting. And if I don't get the plate I want, then I'm all of a sudden missing a type that I really need, and instead I have a normal type that isn't using normal type stats, normal type moves 99% of the time. Because I really need specific types to make it through this, because a lot of times I lose because I don't have an answer for a specific type. So I don't actually think picking Arceus is the right option. So I think I'm actually gonna go with this one, because not only does it help me against psychic types, but it walls electric types. It's a great Pokemon, it's a legendary, and it allows me to pick another great Mon because I only need 4. So I think actually just Ting Lu is the best option. And then I can go up here, no, not up here. Then I can go down here and pick Coco. Can I reduce cost on it? Nope, I cannot, that costs way too much. Then I can pick Coco and have a great fire type that gets the busted Torch Song. And then with 10 points, 1 point left, I can go up here and pick my shiny. That also will make, wait, what happens if I try to use candy on, I can't reduce cost, it's 1, what is it gonna be, 3? Anyway, and then I can pick this so I have a decent flying type and extra luck right at the beginning. I think that's the play. Begin with those Pokemons? Yes. I think this is a great option. And Ting Lu is still a legendary, so it can still blast through the early game. Lowers the special attack of surrounding Pokemon. I gotta remember the lowering the special attack, because if I end up using it together with Coco, then I need to remember that it lowers the special attack of Coco, so I don't end up relying too much on that. What does Sappy Plant do again? How do I go into the summary of the move? Oh, the user skirts a gigantic. The user grows a gigantic stalk that scatters seeds to attack a target, and seed drains target. It's a 100%. Okay, it's not 100% accurate. That's kind of annoying actually, but it's still a very, very good move. And it destroys everything, apparently. I would like to get... Nuggets are basically useless in lower levels, but I could use the Pokeballs. No, I'm gonna grab the Pokeballs. No, I'm not gonna swing into Ting Lu. No. Okay, so Ting Lu, just Sappy Plant and Coco, you can use Ember. I just need to level up Ting Lu a little, and like The other, I feel like I need a better flying type because as good as Pidgey is, Pidgeot is not that good compared to stuff like a Corviknight, for example. I'm not gonna use a Fletchling this time because, well, Flare Blitz? Who the hell can learn Flare Blitz? Isn't this also, yeah, it's this also damage used quite a lot. I'm not teaching Fuecoco Flare Blitz. Not only is Fuecoco technically a special attacker, but also, no. I'm not getting a Fletchling because I don't need to Talonflame because I already have a fire type. I could go for an Abra to get an Alakazam, but Alakazam is just so frail, you know? Like, it's just a frail mon. It can hit quite a lot, but it's just frail. It doesn't have the best coverage because it doesn't have the best coverage. So, although that is a great mon, I just don't want such a frail one. And I don't. Psychic is super effective against. They're not really types I need help with. So I don't think I'm gonna end up. I don't think I'm gonna want it. I think I'm just gonna kill it. And also, Spike would be really helpful. Let's just kill it. Wait, not. Oh yeah, right. It's normal type right now. Okay. I still think Fletchling should have been fire or flying as well instead of flying normal. There's so many types I think that shouldn't be flying normal that are still flying normal. That type, so many Pokemon that are flying normal that I don't think should be flying normal. Okay, Soothbow. Increased friendship gain by 50%. What the hell is that gonna do? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a useless item, but like, I don't have any friendship evolves. So what the hell is friendship gonna do? Spearow, I could grab the... See, here, I don't think I'm gonna need Shroomish, because its evolution, Breloom, like, it can use Stun Spore and all that, but the main point of having a grass type for me has always been Leech Seed, and Tinglu already has Leech Seed. So I'm only gonna grab a grass type if it's an actual good grass type. And Breloom, I just don't think is that great of an option. I'm gonna try to be more picky with my teammates this time because a lot of times I end up just having not that great team. And that's not a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to quickly wait on a little bit of my PP with Tinglu because it's using its PP quite a lot. Wait, did I actually use Tackle with a... let's do Sand Tomb, screw it. Oh yeah, I accidentally used Tackle. I don't know why I used Tackle, I'm dumb. I tackled the Shroomish instead of embering it. Aha, I'm healing with Leech Seed. You mean luck. Haha, you can no longer escape, Fearow! Spearow, not Fearow. Fearow is the evolved form, I think. I'm 99% sure that it's the evolved form. Let's grab up this and level up Fuecoco. Oh? Trainer battle? Is it Ivy? Oh no, it's just random youngster. Oh, hello. Go, Tinglu. Use spikes. Use spikes. I don't want to use Seppi Plant if I can avoid it. So I'm just trying to kill it without using that. Trapped in by Sand Tomb, hurt by Sand Tomb. Main luck. I don't want to use Seppi Plant. I'm running out of PP for it. So, I guess spikes again. I don't think I can put more spikes. Yeah. Spikes again. The Sandtomb disappeared. I gotta hit it. Wait, oh, you could just keep hitting Samsung. You don't. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I don't know why I thought Samsung couldn't get activated if you already had a Samsung up, because that's definitely not the case. Haha! I thought, honestly, I thought Spike would hurt a bit more than that. Well, I got down to Poochyena. PP up. Yeah, I need PP up on Seppi Plant. Okay. Yeah, Seppi Plant has got a lot of extra. Oh wait, it's not a fire type yet, so Ember still deals more damage. Ow! Quick attack, seriously? Ow! Okay, you're nearly dead. Tinglu is strong, but god damn, this is slow. Sand, 2, and Ember. Yes, you hit the wrong one, you dumb bird. That was your own damn fault for hitting the wrong one, you dumb bird. Dire hit. I mean, not bad item, but like. Yep, I would like to get fully restored on Seppi Plant. Okay, and I use Seppi Plant on you, and you use Ember on the other one. Oh, it survived, but they both hit the Ting. That is Tinglu. I'm pretty sure the next battle is Ivy, so I'm probably gonna need to buy a potion for Tinglu. So Tinglu can just sweep her. If I don't get a... I'm gonna have to buy a potion quickly. Great balls, why not? Just to make sure I can get some... get some... captures on a higher level Pokemon that also has a lower catch rate, potentially. So I just need to check something. Anyway, let's kick some Ivy ass. That sounds weird. Oh, Poplio. You might think that's a great matchup for you, but you're dead, so not really. Again, you might think that's a great matchup, but it doesn't matter since I am way too high base stats for you, little guy. Let's set some spikes up, just be rude, because I don't want to use another Seppi Plant when it's not needed. I'm just going to drain your HP slowly away. Let's mean look. And died by leech seed. Yep, I'm already this strong. I already have a legendary. And a shiny, that gives me extra luck, which is certainly helpful. The Pidgey is kind of just here for luck, to be honest. You're both hurt by it. Stop. Okay, it's you fine. You took down for Coco. Happy? Still dead, you dumb rat. So what the hell does that do, dumb rat? Okay, and now I have to put in the shiny Pidgey. That doesn't matter much. I mean, the chunk dies next turn to Tinglu anyway. So it's not like it ended up mattering that much. Egg voucher doesn't really matter since I am planning to win this time, so I will not grab any egg vouchers. I don't care, I'm winning this time. That's a double boss. I didn't even know that was possible. Again, not that it matters. Because there goes the boss Patrat. And there goes the boss Truby. Oh right, it didn't die. I thought it would die, huh? Interesting. I mean, it still dies here. Like, it doesn't matter which one it attacks. Oh, super effective, it barely did jack shit. Ting Lu is just a monster that does not go down. I know it learns Fisher eventually, but I'm not using Fisher. Ain't no way I'm using Fisher. Again, 2 mods that I do not care for. No, I don't want to swap Ting Lu. Yes, I want to swap that out. Imba. I really. Oh wait, I just remember that it lowers special attack, so maybe it's actually better if I just tackle. Let's see if it deals more damage. I mean, the Squirrel died, so. Spikes. Ember. Let's see if it's more with Ember or tackle dealt more damage. I think it was Ember actually. Interesting. No, tackle actually. Interesting. Oh wait. Kill it. See, Ting Lu still works, and I have a great answer to both Psychic types and Electric types. Payback. I mean, Payback almost doubles its power. If user moves after the target's mouse, which is likely because Ting Lu is not fast. So Payback is actually a decent move, but likely like 100 base power normally. Which makes it kind of broken actually. But again, it's a legend, so what's new about being broken? Oh, I'm grabbing the map. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm definitely grabbing the freaking map. Let's just freaking Payback. It's only 50 base power right now because they're not high enough to outspeed me yet, but it's better than spamming a move that it doesn't have that much PP. You lowered my defense. You lowered our defenses. That's not gonna matter. You're gonna die either way. Okay, and Zigzagoon and dead. Now I can't wait to the next. I hope to the next crossroad that we can get to an area where I can potentially get a steel type because I want a steel type. Sorry, that was just my mom. She just needs to tell me that she went out for something. Payback. I thought that would kill, to be honest. If you start missing now, I'm gonna get kind of... Okay, thank you, Ting Lu. It's funny, every time I'm playing normal Pokemon and I have a move that's not 100% accurate, it generally feels like it's 50% accurate. But then, when I'm playing an off-brand Pokemon game with less than 100% accurate moves, they hit almost all the time. Like, I have not missed a single Savvy plant. And it's like, what do you mean? Why is it in regular Pokemon they feel less accurate? Like, I don't... Either this game has upped the accuracy without telling people, or it's just straight up lower. In regular Pokemon. Let's just murder it. Dead. Destroy everything. I'm demolishing everything with a legendary. Rare candy. Let's give you some rare candy so you level up. Kill that one, Freycoco. Burn that one to a crisp. Gust. Kill it and let's tackle it. No, round. Not tackle. Really? The first miss? Yeah, I think tackle just deals more damage because of Ting Lu's reduction to special attack when Freycoco's... Right. You know, just because I just said it doesn't feel as much... Like... Oh, right, it still got... I forgot. Okay, that's my fault. Yeah, I forgot. It's spamming sand attack. I didn't realize. It had lowered the accuracy like crazy. I didn't realize. Yeah, I need to swap Tinglu out. His accuracy is low. Heat Wave. The user attacks by inhaling hot breath on opposing Pokemon. I mean, Heat Wave is better than Ember. Pidgey can learn Heat. Why can Pidgey learn Heat Wave? Let's just remove Leer. I'm never using Leer. Yes, I would like to swap Pidgey in so that I think loose accuracy can get changed. Actually, that is. And then I swap Tinglu back in, and now I. Like, it's gonna hit at least one of them with Heat Wave. Payback that one and Heat Wave them both. Ah, and it missed, because of course it missed. Freaking Sandtomb. Dead. So I need to swap Fake Coco out so its accuracy can go back to normal. Yeah, sure, you can invite. Screw Tackle. One thing that's interesting, having a Reviver Seed. Hell yes! One thing that's interesting about Pokemon is having a Ghost and Psychic and Dark type. Because if you don't know, if you don't know, Ghost and Dark has a very similar type matchup of fence. Oh, I need to swap Bakoko so it gets its accuracy back. Because every single time Ghost is super effective against Dark and also super effective against, and vice versa. So they're very similar offensively, that it deals with a lot of the same types. They're very different with defensively. Like Psychic is immune, Dark is immune to Psychic, for example, but it's weak to fighting, whereas Ghost is immune to it. So it kinda, which one you need on your team kind of depends on what you need defensively more than it does offense. Just saying to it, I guess. But in this scenario, having both of them. Could you please? Why do they keep lowering my stats? But in this scenario, having both of them is kind of decent because Tinglu is gonna struggle a lot with fighting types mainly. So having something I can just instantly switch into a Psychic, no, not to a Psychic, to a fighting move, it's gonna be helpful. Max either restore all PP for one Pokemon. X defend increases defensible Pokemon by 4. Okay, that doesn't have a lot. Give me max PP on payback. That's just freaking murderous. Happy Seed. It's just murderous. Okay. Let's see what the boss is. Earthquake? Okay, so PP up is great. But Earthquake? I can get PP ups at every point. I'm not risking not finding another Earthquake here. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's chilly. Yeah, you're just gonna get Earthquake spam, that is. And I know ground doesn't resist fire. You have to remember that. Look, you don't resist fire. Don't resist fire, you goddamn idiot. For some reason, I always think that Earth resist fire, but no, it's ground that resists fire. Earth is neutral. I also, for some reason, when I was a kid, thought dark was weak to fire. I don't know what it is with me and mixing up type advantages for fire. You want to learn Stomp? Sure. No, actually, you're not going to learn Stomp because Payback is your Dark type stat. Earthquake is your ground type stat. Savvy Plant is a great move that I'm not removing. And Spikes is great against like Ivy if you keep switching. So ain't no way you're learning Stomp. Sorry, Ting Lu. Grassy Field seems like a place I'll find a grass type. Metropolis sounds like a place I maybe be able to find like a River Room. And a River Room sounds like a really good option right now. Not a Squawkabilly. That I gotta admit, that doesn't sound like a very good option right now. Intimidate. I have Vessel of Ruins. Okay, let's see what the Pokeball says. Ultra Balls in case I find something I really want, like a freaking... If I find like a Beldum, so I can get a goddamn Metagross, then having Ultra Balls would be really beneficial. Because Metagross is like, has a ridiculously low type effect, the catch rate, not the type effects, because I'm dumb. I don't need a Pichu, so I'm just gonna murder it into the next galaxy with Earthquake. Okay. Sooth Spell? Again, what is Sooth Spell gonna do? Increase the friendship gain by 50%. What is that gonna do? Like, I mean, like, is this gonna boost friendship? That's a Fur Through, okay? Fur Through, Sappy Plant. How the freak are you not dead? Fine, Earthquake. Okay. I can't wait till we get higher up in the level so they stop using freaking Sand Attack and lowering my HP. And lowering my freaking accuracy constantly. Or my damage. Not that it matters, Ting Lu is so bulky that it just takes every single hit. Like it ain't going down. X defense, suppose. What's next? Oh, it's Ivy. Right when I grabbed an X defense, which means Ting Lu is gonna go from kinda unkillable to it's not going down under any circumstances. Savvy Plants, because you're dead. The fact that it has a special super effective move against grass types. Bulldoze. I'm just gonna double check something real quick. I'm just gonna double check if Ting Lu is a special attacker. Pokemon Ting Lu base stat. That is not what I said. Okay, I gotta spell out Ting Lu apparently. It doesn't say the name of the Pokemon. If I click this, stop trying to teach Bulldoze. No, Ting Lu 1. Okay, yeah. I can't spell for the life of me. Troubling with being dyslexic. You cannot spell. Ting Lu. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a physical attacker. With 110, definitely a physical attacker. That is good to know, so I'm just could be certain. Okay, Bulldoze, and the only advantage Bulldoze has is that it lowers the speed of the opponent's first hit, and that it can target one Pokemon instead of targeting two like Earthquake does, which can be bad in double battle because it also hit my teammate. But the problem just is Let's just remove Ember. Instead of just better Ember. Hello, Picky Peck. Die, Picky Peck. Oh, you hit me first. That's not gonna help you. If anything, that hurt you. Oh, Freycoco is evolving. That's certainly helpful. Crocolore. And death. Right now, Tinglu can just go through anything. I forgot how much I love just smacking everything with Tinglu. It's so much better than Arceus. Why did I pick Arceus? I think it was just plus special defense minus attack. I mean, it sounds like a great nature for Freycoco because Freycoco doesn't use his physical attack, so it essentially just boosts his special defense. But I don't know what Freycoco's current one is. The current one's, if I remember correctly, boost is red, lower is blue, which means it's currently lowering attack and boosting defense. Which, I mean, it's just swapping which defense is boosting, is it not? Unless I'm wrong, can I check the other natures? Jolly nature. Brave nature. To timid plus special defense. Let's just apply it to Freycoco, I guess. Yeah, it's. Wait, what? Oh, I'm a goddamn moron. It was plus speed minus attack. Wait, red is minus, which means it was minus defense plus attack 4. Plus, it was. Wait, red is boost. Yeah, I was right before. But this is just better speed, which honestly I prefer better speed, to be fair. I think better speed on Freycoco is probably better. Then they can outspeed a few more things and sweep easier with Torch Song. When it gets that, when it become no one is learning Thunder Thing. A Herdier? I don't need a Herdier. Give me a good Steel type. Give me a Reveroom. That would be a great Pokemon in this scenario. Like, I would need something more to counter. I'll need some more to counter ground type because of that. But another great Pokemon to get right now would probably. I mean, a ground water type would be great, but the problem is I only have a ground type, and the ground type is also weak to grass. So having 2 ground type weak to grass, but a great water type that's not weak. I mean, I guess like a water type would anyway be weak to grass. Like, oh, you outspeed me. Jesus Christ, how bulky is Furthrough? I thought Furthrough was like a weakling. Apparently, it's more bulky than I gave it credit for. Still dead though. Whirlwind. You're not learning Whirlwind. You're here to give me luck and nothing else. Ethor. Dire hit. Sure, let's give it to Tinglu so it gets even crazy. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of Furthroughs. First, let's get Savvy Plant up. So I can get some extra HP. And let us hit it back with payback. Oh, that's Citrus Berry. Dead. That thing was almost not even hurt. Oh, Pidgey's evolving to Pidgeotto. Pidgeot, not Pidgeotto. Oh wait, yes it is Pidgeotto, yeah. The final evolution is Pidgeot, I'm dumb. A Scraggy. I already have a Dark type and I don't want too many weaknesses to Fairy because Fairy is a really good type and I don't have any answers for it at the current moment, which is why I want a Reverie. Let's just give Pidgey some work. Gust. Ha! Keen-Eye! You can't lower my accuracy! Take that! Even though Clear Body is like better than... Wait, will we speed type? Because it outspec me the first few times. Oh, a Master? I know I said I wouldn't grab those, but that's a... a special one. Let's quickly use that. Okay. It gotcha. Shiny up. I got a Manaphy egg. Really? How many eggs do I have to get before I get a good one? The only good egg I got was a Manaphy egg. Unless I get one now. No. 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 Okay, that was a lot of nothingness. But I suppose... Okay, and I'll increase special attack all timers by 5, I guess. Make Ting Lu unkillable. I'm gonna kill you now before... Okay, you're gonna explode, aren't you? I don't know why I forgot Coughing Head. I completely forgot Coughing Head. What is this called? Ah, come on! Really? Poison? Really? This is rude. At least it's not badly poisoned. No, you're not, Ting-Lu. You're not learning Whirlwinds. You're absolutely not learning Whirlwind. Increase special attack all timers by... Sure. Hello, Shepherd. Die, Shepherd. Could I get something to remove the poison game? I have luck on my side. I have a shiny. None of those removes poison, and I'm not buying a full heal unless it's absolutely necessary. That's 2 Steam Skull Grunts. That means I gotta battle Guzma at some point. That's great. Yeah, I'm not swapping anything. I'm using Earthquake. There's no way I'm not using Earthquake. Oh, come on, really? Badly poisoned straight off the bat? Well, that's landed as freaking death. I love you can see the difference between Battle Poison and Normal Poison if you look at Ting-Lu's HP, Poison and Pidgeot's. Ow, that hurt! That hurt Ting-Lu a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, Ting-Lu, how about you set up some spikes? And you quick attack that thing to death. Ting-Lu is going down here, unfortunately. Unless it hits heal with the level, makes it survive one more poison. What does Twister do? 100% accurate. That means a Dragon type, but we're having a Dragon type. I'm not using Sand Attack, so I might as well learn it. Oh, it survived the poison. Fine, I'm gonna fucking remove the damn poison. Happy now, game? What's this? An Arcario dances sadly alone without a partner. Gain a baton? Learn teach any Pokemon Revelation Dance. Need to know a dance. Your Pokemon needs to know a dance move for this. Learn its stance. Teach any Pokemon Revelation Dance. What is Revelation Dance? What does that do? Pokemon Revelation Dance. Let's see what it does. A damage dealing normal type move. Moves become the same type as. This move becomes the same type you learn by level up. Okay. I don't think I need Revelation Dance. Earn a baton. I don't know if it means like a baton pass move or like is it an item called baton? I guess we'll find out because I'm battling it. Okay, that was a lot higher level than I thought it would be. Boosted stats. And it's a flying electric. That is not good. Vessel of Ruin? You can't hit me with Revelation then. Payback. Please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Damn it, Tinglu! Please don't hit yourself. Please, thank you. Okay. Teeter dance. Don't hit yourself this time. Thank you. Okay, you're already confused. Please don't hit yourself. Damn it! Stop hitting yourself, you dumb moose! You have been confused 3 times. You've hit yourself twice. Actually, no, you're confused 4 times and hit yourself 3 times. Come on! Okay. Thank you. Now the Oricario is dead because it only has an electric type of attack that can actually attack, and it was dependent on only me hitting myself. Now what the hell did it mean I would get a baton? All passing along effects when switching Pokemon, which also bypasses traps. Oh. That is really good. So essentially, if I give this to you, then if you have boosts from using Torch Song, then it goes along, which means I can essentially give crazy boosts to a potential speedy special attacker and just really destroy anybody. Snarl. I mean, it's better than bite when you're a special attacker. Accuracy bonus, screw it. Heat wave. Dead, you dumb cat. Okay, let's just grab the accuracy bonus again. So that Tinglu's moves become 100% accurate. Earthquake. Dead Grimer. Okay, let's see. Elixir. I don't think I need an elixir, but a potion could be nice. A Pancham. I don't need another dark type. So I will not be catching you despite being a fighting type, but I don't need a dark type. I don't want too many weaknesses to Fairy because Fairy is like a really, really busted type. I really need to start catching more Pokemon. I know that. But I want to be more picky this time because usually I just end up catching Pokemon way too early, and then also I'm basically sweeping through the entire game right now, so I'm fine. Where are we going? We're going to... Ooh, that's great! Construction site! I already have a ground type though. But you're also a rock type, which means Earthquake is super effective, which means dead. Okay, that was impressive. You survived that. If you find a second one, I'll catch you. You didn't. I'm not gonna catch you. You're not learning Taunt. No, you're not learning Taunt. Sorry to take a loop, but you're definitely not learning Taunt. Oh? 33x about to hatch, Jesus freaking Christ! And not a single one. Oh, yes, actually, one of them was a shiny. I was about to say not a single one of them is shiny. Only one of them became a shiny. That being Ella Kid. I'm sad that this one didn't become shiny. It could be great. Super XP charm. Yeah. How many times do I have to Earthquake a Grimer today? Dead. Stupid Grimer. Boost special attack, why not? Who am I battling now? Who the freak are you? A basic worker flex you down. You look like someone with lush killable Pokemon. You can pay if you're able to whip us with some part-time work. Your Pokemon uses strength and endurance, earn money. I mean... Fine. Okay. I got a lot of money from that, so that's fine. A decent amount of XP. And it was only Pidgeot anyway. Feather Dance. The hell does that move? That harshly lower. Wait. The user covers the entire body with a mass of dawn that harshly lowers its attack stat. Wait. The user covers the target. I thought it was like lowering its own attack, and I was very confused. Because like, why would I want to lower my own attack stat? Why would that be a good idea? I really need to catch some more Pokemon. I have not caught a single Pokemon. I have just been running with a starter trio. Oh crap, you don't have any PP left for that move. Quick attack. Ah! Critical hit. Rare candy. Level up to Red Coco. You're not letting roar, no. A duck. I already have a ground type. So I'm not catching another. Give me a steel type. That's right out loud. I need a steel type. And I need a fighting type. And a grass type. And a water type. And a fairy type. There's so many types that are good. I think I actually kind of won this because I need a steel type. And electric type will also be really great, and and the fully evolved form is not that bad. So I feel like this is a great. Oh shit! Can I just throw a Pokeball? If I just say Ultra Ball. Thundershock, Screech, Magnet Rise, and Thunder Wave. See, I caught him on. Let's heal up Pidgey. Hello, Donphan. Bye-bye, Donphan. You survived that? Impressive. If you survive a second wall, will catch you. If it hits, that is. Oh, I didn't. Wait, why is it saying that Ting Lu up there has the baton? Wait. I have a theory that I need to test. If this works like I think it works, this is busted. And now it goes from 1 Magnemite to 3 Magnemites. Yeah, I don't know why that's how it works. Magnemite evolved into Magneton. Screw Screech. Probably shouldn't have said remove Screech. It could actually be kind of helpful, but it is what it is. Let's see Pidgey again. Okay, so if I swap to... Why does Ting Lu have the baton? I gave the baton to Crocodile. Right? I'm confused. Why does Ting Lu have to... Now it doesn't. Okay, I don't know how the baton works. Ting Lu had the baton, then it didn't have the baton. I am so confused right now. Payback, I guess. Full restore. Let's just full restore Ting Lu. An electric type Graveler. Yeah. Oh wait, that's okay. I wanted to earthquake. I pressed one. Please don't explode. Thank you. You just set up stealth rocks. Now you're dead. Okay, seriously. Sturdy. Please don't explode. Thank you. Dead. Down goes the Graveler. Although, considering this was a construction shot, I'm very surprised I didn't see any Machokes or Machamps or Machups. Or Hariyama. Knock it. Get some more money. Oh, this is a trade-up battle. Oh, mother, that's bad. That's a fighting type specialist. That's actually very bad. Okay, how about Ting Lu here just starts out by taking out the Machoke? That didn't take out the Machoke. Oh, he's swapping. I mean, if I outspeed here, you're dead. Oh, I didn't, but Ting Lu's a tank, so bye-bye. That didn't kill? Spikes. Oh, you missed. That's gonna hurt you, buddy. If Hydro Pump doesn't kill, then Dynamic Punch won't kill either. That was close. Please don't hit your soul. Please don't hit your soul. Please don't hit your... Damn it. Pidgeot. Body Slam, because of course it Body Slam. Okay, Poliwrath down. I still have to revive a seed on Ting Lu, which is going to be helpful. Hello, Primate. I don't have any Gust of PP because of that damn delivery thing, McJig. Damn it! Quick attack? Yeah, that's about what I expected. I'm gonna have to use the Reviver Seed. Sappy Plant? Hit yourself, damn it. I really, like, you couldn't have, like, you seriously couldn't have, like, I really hope you had, the fact that I'm gonna lose here because I have to run into a fighting type specialist. Like, I'm gonna lose. I mean, Semi-plan? Hit yourself, please. No, it doesn't. It goes through confusion again and hits a... Are you kidding me? First off, I encounter a random fighting type specialist. Out of everyone it could spawn, it spawned. It's not based on the room. It doesn't matter that it's a construction site. It just spawns a fighting type specialist. Out of every single specialist it could spawn, it spawns the one specialist that could go through my legendary at the current moment. Not only that, that primate went through confusion and hit with Earth close combat twice in a row. But when I was confused, I hit through twice out of 5 times. And I couldn't get a crit. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. And it was right when I just had done that delivery with Yodo to get some more money. If I hadn't done that delivery, I'd had a flying type move that, you know, could have damn hit it, but no. I'm so pissed. That was so bullcrap. Unlocks. Cost reduction. One, two, can unlock. I can cost reduction. I can cost reduction you now. Reduce cost. All. And now if I, oh wait, no. Okay, and then I can go down. I'm still pissed. That was bullcrap. Pick you. I can go back up. Wait, no, the Specco goes down here, you dumbass. I'm still so pissed. That was completely and utterly bullcrap. I don't care what anyone else says. The fact that it had to spawn a fighting type specials out of everything at that exact moment is just bullshit. It literally could not have been a worse specialist. Even Fairy would have been easy to deal with because I had a steel type. But no, it has to be the one specialist I didn't have answer to yet. Had to be the one thing I didn't have an answer to yet, didn't it? Because of course it did. This could be a great option. It counters fire types with its ability. So I have an ace against fire types. It's a great fairy type. So that would also be great. But a shiny could also be a great opportunity. But I just don't have any shinies that make sense on the team because the best shinies like Gumshoes. Great, shiny, decent, but like it's kind of gonna get outclassed pretty damn quickly. And the rest of shiny, I guess I could get like a shiny Stonky because its only weakness is ground when it evolves. Well, no, still Living its ground, but it doesn't really have that many other advantages. Apart from countering very decently. This one is only great if I have this Mega Stone. If I have this Mega Stone, it's actually bullcrap overpowered, but I don't. So, I think I'm just gonna go with Fido. I'm still pissed. That was bullcrap. Yes, I want to begin with those Pokemon. I'm gonna go out to get some to drink before I start this try, and I'm mad. Really mad. Okay, let's start this shit. I guess burn this thing by its at start. Oh, I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I know I could have caught more Pokemon in the Adape, but just didn't see a reason to. Because I ended up using them for too long. And so I wanted to just catch only Mon I really wanted on the team. And then, yeah. I got unlucky with the worst possible trainer it could possibly spawn. I mean, is there a worse option? I don't even think there's a worse fighting type option of the fighting type trainers it could spawn. I mean, what other fighting type specialist could be worse? Bruto would be better because he would have a dumb Onyx, which I still don't understand why he uses. I suppose Maylene would have been worse because of her Lucario. And now I don't have Earthquake anymore. Now I have to settle on when it learns freaking Bulldoze. Seppi plant, fucking kill it. I also just remembered to up the number. Swapping to fake cocoa so that it can burn to a crisp. But hey, at the very least now I could cost reduce one of my mons so that one of them had even less cost. Citrus berry. Which means I will get a better option. Ember. Ow, why did I do that against a water type? I don't know, I'm dumb. Because I'm pissed, probably. Ow, that hurt so much. Die. Oh, you didn't die. Well, that doesn't matter. You die to next turn's residual damage. Aha! PP up. Seppi plant. Get some more PP on Seppi plant. Sandtoon. Hit it with a Sandtoon and freaking kill it. 5. Okay, got some X. Wait, that was shiny. No, it just has Suian. A Sandile. This thing. Alola and a Galarian Farfetch'd. 3 different regional forms. Interesting. Rare candy. Okay, let's kill Ivy. Really? The grass starter, really? I don't actually think you could... Dude, could she even have a worse starter? Why did I use Savvy Plant? That was dumb. Am I actually going to lose to Ivy here because she had a Bulbasaur? No. Oh, thank God. You outsped. You didn't kill one shot. Okay. I'm actually gonna lose this battle to Ivy because she had a Bulbasaur and I clicked the wrong move once. No, I'm not if she keeps using... I mean, I can paralyze. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah, okay. I suck at this game. There's no way, like, it's just... I'm just gonna pick the save team again, unless I can reduce cost of one of them somehow. No. No, I can't. Wait, unless... No, I can't unlock passive on anybody. Picking the same team again, because screw it. Where's Fit Coco? There it is. The worst part is if I clicked, if I'd clicked, Earth Tomb, Rock Tomb, Sandstorm, or whatever the hell the move Tinglu had that wasn't Savvy Plant. If I clicked that instead, I probably would have killed. Not even, which means I probably could have avoided that if I clicked Sand Tomb instead, but I don't know. I thought Savvy Plant would be better because it would heal me and maybe dealt more than I thought it would. I was wrong. Grabbing this, I can level up. I'm not risking anything. I am beating it this freaking try. Hopefully. Oh, Ultra Ball? Dazzling Gleam. I mean, you're special, you're a physical attacker, but you can use it until you get it, I suppose? I'm not risking unnecessary damage on Tinglu. Another Ultra Ball, a big nugget. Yeah, I'm kicking your ass, lady. Come on in, Tinglu. Really? Dead. Don't patch rat. Okay. That's a Lotad. That's not good. But the Savvy Plant should be able to one-shot because it's neutral. Why didn't I catch the I'm dumb. I should have caught the Lotad. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't think. I should have caught the Lotad. I don't know why I didn't. That's my fault. I just got annoyed and then I didn't think about catching the Lotad. I should have caught it. It would definitely have been a good team member because it would... I'm gonna have to buy a healing potion because of this Lechonk missing me missing the 2 first attacks, just in case. Well, I'm definitely grabbing the XP all early. Are you kidding me? The fact that it took me like 18 tries to beat this game is kind of dumb. Hello, Mudkip. Couldn't have been a Mudkip before, that would have made this a whole lot easier. Sappy Plant. Dead. You dumb freaking Mudkip. Picky Peck. Dead. Really? Really? Thank you. Die, dumb Picky Peck. Okay. What's a move I got? Oh, Lump Parrot. It was not a move. Because it's non-stable. I mean, I guess I could put it on so that I don't get confused. Because that was annoying last time I got confused. And I don't have any PP on that move. If I end up fighting a boss that I need Sappy Plant for and I don't have PP for it, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. And I missed because of course I did. Okay. I don't want to tail whip. No. Max Alexa. Yep. Oh, that's a boss, Pachita. Death. Oh, it survived. That's admirable. I can feel that this is the winning attempt. I won't get through the entire game in this one stream, but I can feel that this is the winning attempt. Yeah, I'm not using a Palm mod and Palm mode. That just ain't happening. Electric Fighting is a fantastic typing. But Palm 1, Palm 1, they're just not good Pokemon. I really would like it if Zeraora became Electric Fighting, though. Because that makes sense, quite frankly. Ability Charm, the man with the chance for Watson having a hidden ability. Yes, I am taking the Ability Charm. I am missing more on this playthrough than I've done in the other 2 I've done today. By a decent amount. Rare Cane. Yulo's level. I don't know what Covert does. The usage endearingly improves the target and tries to stall. Who has a chance to steal one of the times by health items. I mean, its base power is better than Tackle, so might as well. Psychic Thanks. We can learn Psychic Thing. I mean, then I have a Psychic type stab move against poison types. If it absolutely needs to fight some sort of poison type for some reason, then it can use Psychic Fangs. Or it can use it against a fighting type if it doesn't have any other option. Let's just get rid of Growl. That's Heavy Plant. Well, at least I have something against fighting this time if I end up against a fighting specialist again. I need a flying type though, but I don't want fleshling because the... Oh, I have a fire type, so that doesn't work. Well, flashing is dead. That was a crit and it didn't even kill, really? I thought it would kill. I thought it was, I guaranteed to kill. Payback will kill though, without a question. Rare candy and level up to one of the least level. A fighting type specialist, because seriously, what is it with me and fighting types being annoying today? Also, because of the Fido, I think Fido is soon gonna have enough to realistically reduce its 3 critical hits in a row. What the hell is this Panchang? It crit. What the hell? If I yeah, do this. You're so dead. Bye lick. I mean, maybe I should have not have said bye lick in case I needed to paralyze something. Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, fair. Doesn't matter though. You ain't beating King Low when you're a psychic. Payback. Oh, you're gonna boost yourself. That's not gonna work all that well for you. Nope. Okay, bye-bye. Dumb fighting type specialist. Defense up, sure. I still could do something against Fairy. I only have a resist against it. Also need something against grass. Oh wait, I have fire. I'm a dumbass. Who wants to let bite? Ventilator. I need something against ground as well. The only one I have is a grass type move. Misty Terrain? What does Misty Terrain even do? The opponent moves on the ground from static condition, half damage from Dragon type. Move for 5 turns. No. I will grab the revive though. Payback? Dead. You dumb, stupid rat thingy. Stomp. I don't think there's any move I want to replace with Stomp. I mean, maybe Sand Tomb, but it's the only stab type move it has until it learns Bulldoze in a few moves. In a few levels, more accurately. Rare Candy. Frikoko. Oh, Frikoko get what? More? Are you absolutely kidding me? Are you serious right now? Tinglu, you cannot miss. Thank you. If I started missing Seppi Plant, I would have died because it decided to give me the worst specialist it physically could for a second time in a row. Thank you for hitting Tinglu. already have a fairy type. I don't need to. Ember. That's stun spore. That's lovely. Still got burned though, and you got a burn. So even if I get paralyzed, you still take damage. Okay, you have Mega Drain because of course you do. And I'm paralyzed. Okay. But you're dead. So fan-flippin-tastic. Full heal. That's a Doctox. Ember. Ow. Burn. Aha! Dead Doctox. And now I'm gonna evolve. Yes, you're allowed to learn Incinerate. Bye-bye, Ember. Let's remove Tackle. PP up. Let's just PP up second plan again. This is Shroomish. Do I want a Shroomish? I mean, I didn't catch the last one, and I ended up could have used small Mon, and I can always swap it out. So maybe I just have to catch more Mon than I did last time, and just swap them out like I usually do. I just stopped doing that because I kept on. It kept on being a bad idea, but maybe I was just being dumb. Baby doll eyes. No, you're not learning baby doll eyes. Potion. Okay, and this time you can incinerate it. Hello, Ivy. You're going to lose. That's the Marsh Top. That was not what I wanted to fight against, but I'm going out of here and I'm going into Shroomish. I don't want Tinglu to take an unnecessary grass type, water type move to the face. It's gonna swap. She's gonna swap. I'm gonna stun Spore. Yep. Damn it, it missed. I'm just gonna go for a second one. Screw. Okay, and now I can go for freely into Tinglu and destroy everything. Okay, that should give me healing, and I can set up spikes just to make sure stuff get damaged and not just kill it. A critical hit? Really? Right when I'm about to kill you, a critical hit. That's bad timing. Okay, Marsh Tomb. Please outspeed Tinglu. Please hit. Thank you. Dead. Thank freaking God. It freaking killed it. I really... Okay, you dead. Really? Really? Thank you. Dead, dumb Solosis. Why did you even get a Solosis? I wanted Solosis. Oh? Oh, the Manaphy egg. Do I get a Fiona or a Manaphy? I can't tell which one that is. That is a Fiona. That is not the good one, I think. Doesn't matter anyway. If I wanted to use... Why am I getting a toxic orb? Why am I getting a toxic orb? Let's investigate. Submarine. Poison heal! Yes, you are absolutely getting the toxic orb. You are absolutely getting that toxic orb. Are you kidding me? You have poison heal. Poison heal. That means you just gotta heal constantly. That's fantastic. That's phenomenal. And now you finally learn freaking bulldoze. Buy Dazzling Gleam. I need to find an item that permanently ups Fido's accuracy though. That could be insane. What's Trailblaze? The user attacks unless it's leaving from a tall grass. The user is for to boost speed stat. Anyone... I mean, Fido can learn that, but I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think that's gonna be your best option currently. Let's get through with Poison real quick, which sounds weird, but... So, Stun Spore. So I think it Poison now. And then it just heals me? That's how it works, right? I just start healing. Yep. Aha! Oh, a critical hit? I'm still gonna heal all of it back. Okay, not all of it, but most of it. Okay, this is taking forever. I'm swapping to Fake Coco. Okay, that fight quite literally would have taken until crit enough time to kill me if it had Morning Sun. Are you kidding me? That fight would have taken forever. No way I'm doing that. It would have taken to one of us ran out of PP on a move. That ain't happening. Let's remove Absorb. Make it is just a better Absorb anyway. It's just a nugget to get some more money. Another Truly. Incinerate. Burn it to a crisp. Could I get a map? Could they spawn me a map soon so I can decide where to go? Another Shroomish. Oh, Ultra Balls? Increase the power of a Pokemon's normal type moves by 20% or Flamethrower. I mean, I don't have anything that's gonna spam normal type moves, and Flamethrower is more like... It's temporary until I get, until I evolve again. I'm gonna quickly click here. Eggless, I don't have any eggs. Egg gotcha. Might as well just quickly get this egg. And then Flamethrower. Burn to a crisp. Yep, that was burned to a crisp. I should be able to... Okay, say anything good so I can get a fat water type maybe? No, that's... okay. You're absolutely getting hit. This attack might have just killed this thing like 4 times over. That's a 4-time super effective Flamethrower from something 4 levels above it. It just got incinerated. PP up. Semi-plant. Oh? What's this? A man in a dark coat approaches you. I've got the goods if you got the money. Make sure your Pokemon handle it though. The cheap deal, the pricey deal. Chosen Pokemon gains 2 random bite. Yeah, I'm not. No. I'm not a coward, but I'm not paying that much money for it. I'm definitely not having side effects. Last time I took one of those deals, I ended up with a Steel Fire Talonflame, which sounds like a great type because you realize it's 4 times weak to Earth. And also ended up, because of the same deal, with a Steel Fire Reverie. So as you can see, not a very good deal. And that was that dumb thing. So now Fairy Coco should soon evolve as well, which is great. Okay, but I got further than I did last time, though. Poison powder. I mean, it's poison powder. I already have something that can set up leech seeds, so I might as well have something that can poison a target if necessary. Memory mushroom? I don't think I need a memory mushroom for anything. A nugget though, more gold. And Team Plasma, which she's gonna have to grab get it at some point. That's not good. I was about to say why did I get a poison, but I realized that's the point. Let's go for the poison powder. Let's poison the sand out real quick. Giga Drain. Oh, that's not a good mon. That's not a good option. How about we just yeet out of here? And then flamethrower into the face. Okay, let's flamethrower to the face. Why the hell do you want to work up? I mean, sure, you can let him work up, I guess, and you can boost your physical attack and accuracy. So in case that I ever need it, I can really deal some damage. Let's go back into Shroomish. And Dick, but it doesn't really matter since the poison is gonna heal me full, and then that's not gonna kill. And then I'm gonna get all my HP back with a Mega Drain. Oh, every single thing but 1 HP that I get back on the next one. Oh, bite. Ow, you flinched. Well, that was rude. Not that it matters. You die anyway. At least until Shroomish evolves. I don't know how Shroomish evolves. Doesn't it evolve by a Sunstone? Ooh, a map. Okay, a flamethrower. Burn to Chris. And I grab the potion and I heal up you. I don't have a bug type, and a Cypher, if I get the right evolution item, can become a steel bug, which is only weak to fire, and I already have Ting-Lu to be an amazing counter to that. And I would have a good counter to fairy types because Thistle is really, really good against fairy types, surprisingly enough. So I think I'm actually gonna catch the Cypher. So I'm gonna flamethrower that dumb thing, and then I'm gonna spikes, I guess. Okay, Paris down. And then Pokeball. Okay. Technician and Naughty. boost attack and the minus is a little annoying, but the boosting attack is great. And if it gets to be a Scizor with Bullet Punch and Technician, that is really good. I don't even mention if I manage to get a freaking Scizor Knight. Like that would be really good. So now I just need a Metal Coat. That's the item we want. We want a Metal Coat. If the game would be ever so kind as to give us a Metal Coat. Roar. I do not need Roar. Tengu should not learn Whirlwind. Yes, I would like a potion. Let's give it a Shroomish so it gets to level up. Oh, Shroomish is evolving to Breloom. Breloom. Mach Punch. I mean... Bye-bye Headbutt. Gloom. Die! Get burned to a crisp. Now, could you be ever so kind as to give us the Metal Coat so I can evolve my Scizor? My Cypher to a Scizor. Slash. Let's just remove Double Team. I'm never gonna resort to spamming Double Team. Oh, my neck is hatching. Oh, I got a Sentret. Woo. Do I want to catch this? Why do I have Yorn? I don't want to have Yorn. Do I want to catch this to see if it's better? Might as well. Does I have a Pokeball yet? No. Wing attack. Okay, I guess Cypher here. I didn't think it would take... I thought it would stop at its second health bar. I didn't think you would just kill it. Okay, lesson learned, Cypher. Let's go to the forest, I guess. You don't want to get replaced. I get it, but you can't just kill it. God damn it. Okay, that is actually, I think that's actually the Pokemon that Seppi Plant is based, like, the signature move. But I don't think I want one, because grass, ground is not the best typing. Because, like, it normally would be good against fire, but it's not this time. It normally would be fantastic grass, normally really good against water, now it's neutral. And I already have a decent amount of other options, so I don't really want this thing. Cypher, the wing attack, I guess. Now, Metal Coat. A Metal Coat would be fan-flippin-tastic. No, okay, fine. Hey, let me just check something. Do you still have? Yeah, you still have Poison Heal. Good. I didn't want to need to check if still have Poison Heal because if it didn't, then having the Poison Hawk would be bad. I forgot you learned Baton Pass. I forgot you could learn Baton Pass. See, Psychic Fangs is 100% accurate and still good against the types you're good against. The fairy is usually good against, like fighting. Not dragon, but fighting specifically. So I kind of want to keep Psychic Fangs for a good 100% accurate way to deal with fighting types, because they tend to carry a decent amount of coverage, because like stuff like the elemental punch and stuff, and they can help you deal with poison type that you really need to. So I kind of feel like I want to remove Bite, because I just think psychic coverage is better than dark coverage. Oh, you're evolving. You're going for a Fido to a Dog Spun. And now you have well-baked bodies, and now you're immune to fire. Now let's just go Crocodile. Let's wing attack you, and then you can just flamethrower the other one. I could use a water type. I think that would be the most beneficial type at the current moment. Any water type that's really, really good, like a Blastoise, for example. I don't think I can find a Blastoise. I don't think that's a mon that just shows up randomly, but maybe Suicune? Okay, no, I don't think Suicune shows up randomly either. Kind of crazy if it did, though. Middle coat? Now, Roost, though. Anybody can learn Roost. You can. To remove double hit so you can have a healing move. The healing move will be extra useful if you know, get the metal coats so you can become a Scizor. And then get the Mega Stone so you can Mega Evolve to Mega Scizor. Nope, that's not none of that. No, none of those are Mega Stone. Okay, this is a random ranger I want to battle. Okay, that's a Pikachu. You are not fighting a Pikachu. Are you kidding me? No, you will get Thunderbolt to the face. So yeah, that ain't happening, and we're bulldozing. And down goes the Pikachu. I mean, bye-bye False Swipe for Steel Wing. Probably gonna remove Steel Wing when I need... When you eventually will learn Bullet Punch, you'll become a Scizor, because Bullet Punch with the 60 base power priority. What the fuck is Force Palm? I mean, you're not on... that sounds really, really great. It is stronger than Mach Punch, but it's not priority. You're a physical attacker, but you don't have any physical grass type at the current moment. I think I'd rather poison target. Paralyzed targets so I can better outspeed things actually. Then I would poison them. Because like as good as poison is, if you don't have anything that can tank the hits long enough, then it doesn't really help, but paralysis will always make stuff that usually wouldn't outspeed being able to outspeed a lot easier. I'm just allowing Cypher to take care of all the grass types. Now could you please get could you please, this game, could you please give me the Metal Coat? Pretty please? You're not learning Taunt, that ain't happening, sorry. Nope, not learning Taunt. Metal Coat? No, none of those are Metal Coats. Okay. Agility. Nope. Although I know you can learn Sword Stance at one point. Which Sword Stancing, Bullet Punching Scizor is exactly what I want. So please, Metal Coat. No! God damn it! Give me my Metal Coat! A Ranger. Oh, they kicked one Ranger's ass today. I'll gladly kick another. Okay, that was the Beware. And a barrel. Let's just take down the barrel as well. Okay, now please, metal coat, metal coat, metal coat. Okay, let's see if I get lucky this time. Air slash. Are you a physical attacker though? I am pretty sure you're a physical attacker, so I will not give you air slash. I hope I was right. What do you want to learn? Roar? No, you're not learning roar. Sorry, Darkspawn, you're not learning roar. Sorry. Damn it, give me that goddamn thing! I need it! I also need a water type. Braylon wants to learn worries. You're not learning I can't speak. You're not learning I can't speak! I can't say that word for some reason. Worry seed. You're not learning that, sorry. Okay, 1 minute I'm dead. Oh, Crocodile is finally evolving. I'm gonna go to toilet while this evolves. I need to pee. I have the third. And now I finally have my skeleton. I know Flamethrower is more powerful, but Torch Song is so busted. Wait, what? Does that include... Oh, I didn't need a metal code. I need the linking cord. Scissor. Oh yeah, you are absolutely learning Bullet Punch. You kidding me? Bye bye Steel Wing. Good day, Bullet Punch. 100% accurate technician boosted Bullet Punch. Torch Song. To anyone who doesn't know what Technician does, any move that's below a certain base power, in this case, any move that's below, I think it's 40 or below gets boosted, which means it goes up to 60, which means a 60 base power priority move. Which is really, really good. Okay, this is not gonna be fair, Berg. Prepare to get roasted. Prepare to get roasted, Berg. Oh, you think that's gonna change anything? You think it's gonna change anything? I'm very sorry, Berg. It's just not. It's just not. Your entire team is about to get absolutely roasted. You're not letting thrash. You're just gonna get confused, and I don't want you to get confused. Okay, and you're about to get absolutely obliterated. And I might just have killed this thing 4 times over. With the boosts, the 4 times weakness. Not even 4 times. I think I might have killed this thing like 5 times over. Like, that thing got absolutely shredded. It HP gets up here. And Axelgor is also gonna get... Oh, you outsped? That's very nice. Get incinerated. Ah, Torch Song, an absolutely busted move. A golden ball? We want to go into the jungle or the meadow? See, I would want a better grass type, but I also want a water type. And I think I know what could be in the jungle, and what could be in the jungle is a Pokemon that I really, really want. It's a pure grass type. It's not a fighting type, but that's a koala. I don't think a koala is gonna help. Braylon. King Mach Punch. What I think might be here is either a Tangela or a Tangrowth. Brick Break. It's better than False Palm. And it can break this annoying things if they choose to lay up those annoying screens. Right, you have. I keep forgetting you have Toxic Heals. I'm like, why are you getting poisoned? PP up. I would like more on Torch Song. Okay, and then I go you, so you can roast everything alive. Oh, you outsped. That's very nice. Now die. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting to the point in the game where there's absolutely no way I lose until we get to the higher levels. Because the enemy Pokemons are not fully evolved yet, but mine are. I don't want neither of those two. Absolutely incinerate that thing and Sizzle, kill that. If both of you are dead, just to be clear, like both of you are completely utterly dead. Oh yeah, you're absolutely learning X-Sizzle. Bye-bye Slash, good day X-Sizzle. I don't have any flying types. A flying water type would actually be decent because I already have a ground type that would counter electric, so it doesn't really matter that much. And it would be great counter the ground. So a flying water type like Pelipper could actually be great. Except if it's a Drizzle. I don't really want to Drizzle Pelipper, to be clear. Dark Pulse, I'm sorry, but you're not a special type, you're a physical one. Candy Jar. Sure. So a Pelipper and then Tangrowth instead of my current team member of Braylon would actually be really great because the Tangrowth, if it had like Regenerator, for example. I know it's the hidden ability, but Regenerator would be very good. Hyper Voice. I think I actually want Bjorn more because I already have 2 really strong moves and Snarl as a backup. Actually, I'm just gonna remove Snarl. Offensively, Shadow Ball is good at the same types anyway, so it's like... And then I can just spam. Anyway, that's a boost. Torch Song again. Oh, who am I fighting? Oh, hello. I didn't miss you, Ivy. Okay. I'm fleeing. That's see ya. That's definitely a see ya. That's bye bye. Okay, he's swapping. So I'm going for stunts. Ah, you're paralyzed. Okay, and then I'm going into... I could go to Scizor because it's only weak to fire. And try to bait out the fire type to switching into Tinglu. Beat Blast! What the hell is Beat Blast? I was about to say Bullet Punch, but I'm pretty sure I'll speed it. Let's just roost and see what she does. Okay, yeah. In came the fire type. It's gonna go for a fire type move. I forgot you didn't resist fire, but it's fine. You're bulky. You go for Bulldoze. Okay, you're still going. And speed fell. You're still outspeed, so that's. And he keeps that in for some reason. All right, fine. And it can't. Actually, I'm just gonna set out spikes. I don't think it could do very much damage to me. Never mind, it has Bullet Seed. I should have realized that thing would have Bullet Seed. Payback. Just freaking kill it, I guess. Critical hit, really? Ah, okay. Okay, down goes Tinglu. That kind of sucks. But it's fine. I pull in Scizor. Like, I'm gonna outspeed, but Bullet Punch might still, like, Bullet Punch is 60, I gotta remember that. That is resisted, and that, so, and not stabbed. I think Bullet Punch actually does more. Oh, doesn't matter, Bullet Punch. It's priority, and it had 1 HP, it kills. See, that's why Bullet Punch is so good. It's a decent power, and it's priority. Hello, Swampert. You don't have a fire type move. And I don't want to go... I might as well try to deal damage, and instead of going straight into Shroomish, so Shroomish doesn't get too much hit. Or I could just straight up take you out with Scizor. See? Scizor is a phenomenal Pokemon. As long as it stays away from fire. It's such a good Pokemon as long as it doesn't get anywhere near fire. Hello, Toucan. Good at... Bye-bye, Toucan. Ah, oh, come on, you burned me. Really? Oh, yeah, you're learning Sword Stance. You're absolutely learning Sword Stance. Okay. So here we have a dilemma. We have 3 options. We are either removing Scizor so it doesn't have a... I want Roost, though, so it can heal itself if necessary. In case it's up against something that... so I can boost myself easier. So I want Roost. But I don't want to get rid of its stab move, so I guess I gotta get rid of Wing Attack, which does leave it less effective against a fighting type, but I already have something against fighting type should that be necessary. You're a physical attacker and you already have healing because of things. I think just Seed Bomb is going to be a better option. Solosis. Well, let's take it out with an X-Scissor. Scizor definitely worked hard in that fight. It took down so many. Scizor is phenomenal. As long as you stay away some fire. Oh, that's a lot of good items. What the hell do I pick? Permanently increase PP for one Pokemon move by 3 for every 5th PP. An XP all. I mean, like, I'm already hitting XP, max XP early anyway. And I'm not using, like, all the PP on a move usually. Ah, screw it. Even more XP. That's a big ass failings. Yeah, screw it. Let's just take it out, Dog Fun. Psychic Fangs. I forgot Psychic Fangs not technically. It's weaker, but like maybe I should just use Psychic Fang when I need a 100% accurate move that I know can kill. You know what? I should have kept agility on Darkspawn so it can agility and then Baton Pass. Just the agility to Scizor, and then Scizor just boosts up. Let's just burn it to crisp. I need a water type. But I haven't found any good water types. Will-O-Wisp? No, you're not learning Will-O-Wisp. I like your moveset right now. Hex. Hyper Voice is basically just if I need something with like it's another fire type maybe. That's maybe fire normal or something like that, you know what I mean? It's basically just like a neutral hit move, but Hex, if it has a status condition, is doubled. Which means it's way more powerful than Shadow Ball, but it's only when it has a status. So maybe I should replace it with Hyper Voice so that if it has a status, I can hit it with Hex. I'm gonna buy this and give it to Scizor so it's not burned anymore, and then buy a single revive for Tinglu. Just in case that the boss ends up being like a trainer that I need backup for. I'm not risking it. Leaf Edge? Yeah, that ain't gonna do Jackson, buddy. That ain't gonna do Jackson, buddy. Memory Mushroom. I don't see a Memory Mushroom would be useful. Wait, unless Stealth Rock. Can you learn Stealth Rock? I think Stealth Rock is just straight up better than Spikes. Not only can Stealth Rock hit flying types where Spikes can't, but it's only one move. And it's harder to get rid of. Sure, I'll switch into Breloom. I keep seeing Breloom poison and be like, shit, Breloom is poison, I need to remove it. But no, I should not remove Breloom poison. Amulet Coin? Oh yeah, I'm grabbing the Amulet Coin, you kidding me? Spore? It doesn't affect the wild count. Oh right, Spores doesn't work on grass type, that's right. That's good, let's just go into Skeleton and burn it to a crisp. Really? I can't swap? Bye! Punch in the face! Breloom, I repeat, punch in the face. Okay, so here's the question. Is there a move I want to replace with Crunch? I mean, I think it is better to just replace Psychic Feint, because as useful as Psychic Feint would be, it still only hits 2 types of super effective. I think Psychic only hits 2 super effective anyway. It's Poison and it's Fighting, isn't it? Don't think there's more, no. And Fighting I already have a super effective with my own stab. And it's weak to poison, so having it against a poison type is extremely risky. Whereas Crunch can counter Psychic types and Ghost types, which I don't normally counter, and I'm not weak to it. I still need a Water type though. One Electric type, that could also be useful. I'm going into a Temple, that's a Haunt. That's a Poison Ghost. Ting Lu is just gonna destroy every ghost in here. Payback. Ow. Die. I already have a ghost. Yeah, let's give you a berry so you can see. Oh. Okay, we're soon battling gets this. Breloom. Oh. Okay, that doesn't actually change anything. Okay, you're still weak to poison despite having poison heal. So, let's just pull in a few. And then let's Torch Song. I don't think that matters. No, I was so high. Oh, it's crit. No shit, it didn't matter. That crit also just meant that you're gonna get absolutely destroyed now. Stomping Tantrum. Driven by frustration, the user attack a target. The user's previous move has failed. The power of this move is double. Well, that just seems like a better version of Bulldoze. I mean, it's just more powerful and it has a chance to double if my last move fails. Oh, I just realized something nasty. If I use, what is the name? If I use my, what is the name? Come on. You know what its name, Lucas. If I use, Stealth Rocks twice, it failed, and then I just use Storming Tantrum, double power, destroying every target. Really, Scolipede? That's annoying. Okay, fine. Scizor. Scizor can beat them both. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch again, doesn't matter, just speed Rose. I have Bullet Punch. Any Fairy type just gonna get Bullet Punch to the face. And every Dark type is gonna X-Scissors. Oh, you low sweep me. Doesn't matter. You're down. You're not learning Dynamic Punch. No, you're not learning a 50% accuracy move. Are you kidding me? That ain't happening. I am not risking that. Also, can I please get something on one of my teeth? Increase move accuracy by 5. Oh yeah, you're getting that, Dog Run. Okay. Interesting. Doublade is... It's 2 types I already have. Ghost and Steel. Both of them are duplicates. So that is... And it would also make me incredibly weak to fire because I would have 3 fire weaknesses, one of them 4 times. With only 1 Pokemon... Well, actually, the rest of the team would counter fire because Ting-Lu is super effective against the Skeleton, resists it, and Box One is immune to it. But even then, it's... None of them resist and has super effective stab. So I don't think it's a good idea. If I hadn't had Scizor yet, then yeah, I would have caught it. Because of its insane later ability of just swapping and having insane stats. The problem just is the moment I swap to 1 stance, it's just the opponent is gonna switch. And it's like, I just don't think it's gonna work that great when I already have a Steel and I already have a Ghost type and I have no intention of swapping either. So I think I'm just gonna go into Skeledirge. I'm burning it to a crisp. I just realized that I'm still a Ghost type, and so it is, but it didn't matter. It's theirs. Now, it's a temple, so maybe there is a... I don't know what water type or better grass type there would be in a temple. Ting-Lu is lower level than the others. Oh, who am I battling? I'm definitely battling this soon. Lullaby. Well, it doesn't matter, since that was over half. And as long as you didn't one-shot me, then, well, the rest of the team is gonna get Torch Song destroyed. Because of Torch Song destroying this, I assume I'm gonna get another lowering of Skeledirge cost. At one point, Skeledirge is just gonna cost only 1, which is gonna allow me to pick Skeledirge, Ting-Lu, and Reveroom, just having an insane starting potential. Just as long as I get something to counter ground, because Jesus Christ, there'll be weak ground. Oh, it's signature move, Ruination. I forgot that was a move. The user summon a rune as the staff just cut the target half in HP in half. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea to have. I'm sorry, Ruination sounds cool. I thought it would be a cool, strong dark type move, but I don't think that's gonna be viable. Last Resort. What is Last Resort? This move can be used only after the user had used all the other moves it knows in battle. I'm not. No. You're not learning Last Resort. Okay. Actually, I think the potion is probably better than giving it to Scizor. You're getting torch songed and you die. Doesn't matter your defenses, you're dead. Rare, okay. Actually, no, I'm getting the potion. I'm gonna give it to Scizor again. Oh. Colress. Okay, gets this is absolutely soon. That's not good. If this is Colress, that means the next one is absolutely Getsus. After Colress is Getsus. That's the Metagross. Probopass is as slow as a bag of bricks. The question is, but I don't think Torch Song will kill only after 1 boost. And I don't want to lose you, so I gotta switch. It's definitely going for a rock type move though, so I'm going into Ting-Lu. There came the... That's a ground type move, but... Or light. Okay, he's definitely switching. So I'm going for Stomping Tantrum. Well, that's dead. It survives? Really? I mean, it dies to the next... Okay, outspeed. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but you still die. No. Okay, Clink Clank dead. The Metagross is the real problem. That's the real problem I gotta deal with. You're not learning Focus Punch if it's the move I think it is. Yeah, no. You're not learning Focus Punch. Okay, what are you now sending in? A Behemoth. Payback. Payback again. Okay, Behemoth down. Okay, what are you now throwing in? Stomping Tantrum. Oh, it's Spin Out. I am just going through its entire team right now. Steel type specialist against the ground legendary. This is a very predictable scenario, Colress. Throat Chop. Finally, I get a move. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't. It usually gets outsped quite a lot, but I just like the idea of a move that isn't solely dependent on getting outsped. Okay, hello Magneton. I don't think you have. Nope, you don't. So you're dead. Oh, you have sturdy though, so that's a little annoying, but. Ow, that hurt. Throat chop. That really, really hurt, but it's fine. Hello, Metagross. Actually, throat chop will do more damage. Oh, okay, you outsped. Okay. I've still gone through almost the entirety of his team. Actually, no, this is a bad idea. Let's go Skeleton. Torch Saw. Hello, Probopass. See, now this time, I know I will outspeed because he'll still at the back of bricks. And I know this will kill this time. Which means I am +2. So as long as I don't die to the first attack, as long as Metagross don't kill me with the Psychic, you're screwed now. Exactly. Okay, I took down all 6 at Colress's team with only my team of 5. Okay, I don't know when I'm battling him, but I am not. And then XP all. Even risking Shadow Text. Okay, I should have swapped. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I thought it would outspeed. Honda's fast. I'm dumb. Throat chop. I don't even know why I thought it would outspeed. That was incredibly dumb of me. Unless I get a... No, I didn't. Okay, I need to buy another revive, which is incredibly expensive, so that was incredibly dumb of me. Please tell me Colress that I actually got about to get this now, or in, because that would be really annoying if I bought so many healing items and it turns out not to be needed because I didn't actually have to battle in or him. I swear to God, if this room 70 battle isn't a hard one, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Who can learn U-turn? Sissel can learn U-turn. I don't think I need U-turn. I kind of prefer the current moveset. As good as move. I just got the Pokeballs. Damn it! I did not need to heal up. That's annoying. I thought I had to battle Getsus soon, alright? I didn't. I didn't. That was such a waste of money. Now please, some room where I can get a water type. That's a desert. That is quite literally the opposite of where water type would be. That is quite literally the most water typeless spot on the entirety of this planet. Sizzle. Torch Song. That Sizzle, X-Sizzle the other one. Well, that is not good. We already know who the Phantom Force is hitting, right? Like, it's going for Skeledirge. Which is exactly why Skeledirge will see. Bye-bye. Yep, just like I predicted. I was not gonna allow that to hit it. Are you freaking kidding me? Why do I keep getting memory mushrooms? What the hell? Is that a time machine? What's this? It's a strange machine. Wiring noise. Pay, teleport to new biome? A Pokemon helps. Sizzle helps. Sizzle gains XP. Teleport to new biome. Let's Sizzle help. Sizzle's type allows it to bypass the machine's paywall. The capsule open, you step inside. The machine shakes violently and makes also a shaking noise. Okay, I'm in a laboratory. And hello, Magnezone. Come enraged. Okay, I'm not catching you. I could use an electric type, but you're also a steel type. Oh, again, don't want 3 fire weaknesses. That's a light screen. Okay, that's special moves. Damn it, you have limited. That's not good. Semi-plant. Might not hit a lot, but now I have Leech Seed. And now I'm gonna throat chop you. That's not good, that's Screech. I still think you can take it down though. Magnet, right? Wait, it hasn't attacked yet. Does it only have electric type? Wait. I think it only has electric type attack moves. Okay, that's hilarious. I am swapping because it's currently like very weakened in its defenses by like getting squeaked twice. Fire Blast. You're not letting Fire Blast. Could I get a Mega Ring and a Mega Stone to Scizor? Nugget. Yeah, Tinglu's getting out of here. Okay, you're torch songing that, and you are exercising that. I don't think I'm gonna find what I want in a laboratory though. Who the hell wants to learn Rock Slide? I mean, I don't have anything against flying types at the current moment, so Rock Slide would be beneficial. Problem is, I'm not removing Semi-Plant because that's my Leech Seed. I'm not removing Tommy Cannon because that's its ground type stab. Dark is dark type stab, and Stealth Rocks is way too useful to get removed. Oh, I think it might have heat proof. Safeguard. I think don't think it matters because like X's are still gonna kill it. Okay, maybe a great psychic type could be great. Is that psychic water type that makes sense? I don't think that's a psychic water type. Is that psychic? I believe there are psychic water types. I just don't remember one off the top of my head right now. There gotta be a psychic water type. I know there. I know one of them tears for every single type, and I just can't remember a psychic water type. Broxis. I'm not using a Broxis. Let's Shadow Ball it. Just spar in the PP. Another berry, sure. Let's give a level to Tinglu. That's a Pokerogue. You know what? I haven't found the typings I need. A Porygon 2's defensive stats. Screw it, I'm catching a Porygon. Sissel, I need your assistance. Pokemon. Oh, cool. Well, I have a Porygon 2 now. I'm not gonna evolve it. If it says it wants to evolve, I'm not letting it evolve. A bulky Porygon 2, I think is gonna be better for me. So I ain't letting it grants 50% of direct damage inflicted as money. What? Grants 50 of direct damage inflicted as money. What the hell does that mean? So half of the damage I inflict, I get as money? Yes! Definitely. Are you kidding me? That is beyond busted. Especially when I only have like 300 HP. You're not learning Overheat. Now I actually want a Memory Mushroom. Scientist. Okay, scientist lady. Okay, that thing is going boom. I think we all can agree that thing is going boom. Oh, it didn't go boom. Huh. It didn't go boom. Surprising. I was sure it was gonna go boom. Please. Really, I can't use. Okay, fine. Fine. Semis. Fine then. Really, Flash Cannon. Now, Storming Tantrum. Kill it. Hyper Beam? What moves do you currently learn? No. Lock On. Sap Cannon. Discharge and Tri Attack. I mean, it's more accurate than Sap Cannon. Give me more money. Hello, Reuniclus. Okay, do I want the Reuniclus more than Porygon? I don't currently have anything. Actually, yes, I do. Tinglu. So, Psychic is strong against two types. It's strong against Poison, and it's strong against Fighting. Fighting, I have Dog Spun. The Resist set and has super effective stab. I have Skeletor that's immune to it. Breloom technically resists it because it's fighting itself. And poison, I have Tinglu, and I have Scizor is immune to poison. So that's also great. Breloom is weak to it, but they can't get poison, so there's that. Dogspot is weak to it. Skeletor is neutral. Isn't Porygon's 2's defensive stats like crazy? Let's see. Defenses 170 and 111. That's actually not that much. Maybe its HP is crazy? I thought Porygon 2 was supposed to be like crazy bulky. What is this? What is this? Why is it not crazy bulky? I mean, I guess Tinglu is supposed to be a legendary and insanely bulky. So maybe it is bulky and it's just... We'll see. But a Reuniclus... It can set up screens. I think I would rather have a Reuniclus than I'd have a Porygon. I think I'd rather have a Reuniclus than Porygon. Pokeball. Aww. Pokeball. Aww. Pokeball. Aww. Pokeball. I don't have any moves I think I can hurt it, but I think I'm gonna have to if I want to catch the regular damn Pokeball, because this ain't working. Don't have any moves I want to hit it with from this thing. I can poison it? Oh wait, what am I doing? Ow! Why did I think that was gonna be a good idea? Maybe I outspeed and stun spore? Yes, please get paralyzed. Okay. Just Breloom going down here is fine. And then I can go into you. Bullet Punch shouldn't kill. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would, but it's not kill. And now it's paralyzed. Okay, seriously. It's paralyzed and I have a very little HP. Stay in the damn ball, Reuniclus. Thank you. Magic Guard. Sight Beam, Hammer Arm, Skill Swap, Pain Split. That is not very good stat. Are you kidding me? They're all low. Only special attack is really good. Okay, so it's 112, 120, 126, and 194. Summary, let's see, this thing's expensive stats. It's special, it's lower in every stat. It is also lower level, I believe. It's level 50, and Porygon is not that much higher. If it's a dumb decision, it's a dumb decision. But I think it's better in all totals, I think. Memory Mushroom? Yes! That is exactly what I want right now. Okay, let's see what I want. Reflect and Light Screen would be fantastic. But first, I could have Recover. Okay, let's start with having... Okay, what is the current moveset? Can I check that? Maybe if I press there, it allows me to go summary. Yeah, okay, what is the current moveset? Pain Split, Skill Swap, Hammer Arm, and Sight. Okay, so it's already had a decent Psychic type stab move, so I don't need that move. Psychic is better, obviously, but it's not like crazy better to the point where that it warrants taking that over it. Recover could be great. I think Recover is the one I'm gonna pick from now, and then I'm gonna try. I need more memory mushrooms now. Like, now I really, really need memory mushrooms. Tinglu. Oh wait, that was not the one I wanted to swap out. I'm dumb. Okay, that's too late now. Roost. Storming Tantrum. Please hit Scizor. Oh shit, it didn't kill. Oh, thank god you hit Scizor. Okay, so you can just use Bullet Punch on that one, and you can use Storming Tantrum on the other one. The problem is if the next battle could be one that is hard and most of my team is hurt, could be kind of problematic. Memory Mushroom? Nope. What is it? Okay, it's gotta be a train up battle like it's some harder foot. Geo Fighting! Okay, this is a decent matchup for me. Sword Stance. Sword Stance. Okay, now I can start attacking. As long as you survive the Earthquake. Yes! Now, Bullet Punch! Critical hit! Come on, Scizor! Runic can 1-on-1 heal block. I mean, it's better than Pain Split. And if I never get another Memory Rush, you're not letting Future Sight. Bullet Punch? Yeah, its attacks, it's up on boost like 4 times, and it's just going through. Bullet Punch. And this is why Bullet Punch Scizor is just fantastic at finishing everybody straight through with Bullet Punch. And let's X Scizor for the final. Still dead. And even if I hadn't outsped, that Terra would not have taken out the rest of the team. That's not just Wonder Rule? What the hell is Wonder Rule? The user create a bizarre area which Pokemon defense, special defense are swapped for 5 turns. No, stop learning all these weird moves. Memory Mushroom? You know you wanna, game. You know you wanna. Screw it, let's get some Reuniclus some battles. Also, what is ability is it does again? The target attack with a particular... No, that's not this ability. What's the ability? Pokemon only takes damage from attack, so it can't get poisoned or stuff like that. That's cool, I guess. Gong Shot, Psybeam. You're not learning Memento. Okay, you could give me a memory rush so I get one of the moves I want. Yes. Okay, so it's either reflect to the physical attacks or special. I think physical is the best as the first one. And then let's get rid of Hammer Arm. That's a Duraludon. Duraludon. I don't know which one it is. It's either Duraludon or Duraludon. I don't know which one. Which would be a phenomenal Pokemon because it's a Steel Dragon. You know what those are? It's only weak to ground. Is it? No, fighting as well. It's weak to ground and fighting. Yeah, ground and fighting. That's it. And no, just ground and fighting. Actually, just ground and fighting, which is really good diving. Is it better than Scizor though? I think I prefer having Scizor just because of Bullet Punch. And it fits better with the team just full countering Fairy instead of only being neutral. It fits better with the team, I feel like. I already have something against Dragon types. Iron defense? Yeah, mate, that doesn't matter. I'm not using a freaking... No, I'm not getting a... Oh, what is he? What's not this? A basic worker flex you down. You look like someone with lots of capable Pokemon. We can pay you if you're able to help with some part-time work. Make deliveries. Strength and endurance. I don't know if I have anything that's really speedy. But I can make a Tinglu, I guess. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. I know I just used a lot of PP on it, but it's fine. Storming Tantrum seems to be the moves I use the most right now, so I'm just gonna make sure that has PP. I just kill it with Storming Tantrum because the others... Ah, and it survived because of course it does, and it hammers from back because of course it does. Oh, I just Storming Tantrum again, then what are you gonna do then? I don't need the money. Okay, apparently I'm battling a worker now. Okay, that's an annoying typing. Actually, no, it's not. Scizor can destroy it. Dazzling Gleam. How about Bullet Punch? Scizor! This is going phenomenal. Scizor is going through everybody. Oh. A worse typing of... It's Scizor, but worse. Oh, oh. Glad I switched. That did nothing. Glad I switched. The best part about Reuniclus is that because of its capabilities to just, you know, have HP. Okay, that's not okay. Yeah, fine. Really? I thought you would transform first, then I'll. Okay. How much money do I get from that? Okay, yeah, I get money every single skill which kills, but the thing is about my strategy with Reuniclus is that it can go in at the start of an important battle, that it can use Reflect and the other. Now you learn Earthquake. That took you a bit, huh? Bye-bye Storming Tantrum. Then it can use the two like Reflect and Light Screen and then I swap into Scizor, because all of a sudden Scizor has incredible defenses set up, and I can boost it up with Sword Stance and then hit hard back. Oh, hello, Conkeldurr. I might have caught... Should I catch Conkeldurr instead of my Breloom? I mean, it's Conkeldurr is definitely a better fighting type than Breloom, without a doubt. But I already have Ting-Lu for grass, but the problem is Ting-Lu is weak to water. So as great as it is still weak to water, you know? But I don't really use Breloom for like grass type purposes. What moves does Breloom have? Let's see, it has Seed Bomb, Stun Spore, Mach Punch, and Brick Break. The only, like, I don't use Seed Bomb like at all. I don't think I'd use Seed Bomb that much, but I feel like I have to because I really don't want to end up with a scenario where I have to bet like a Kyogre and it just destroys Ting-Lu, and then all of a sudden I'm standing there with no grass type and getting destroyed, you know? So I don't think I'm gonna do it. Anyway, Ridiculous destroy it. Yeah, and then Psybeam. Also, you have like 29,000. The thing is, right now I get like a few hundred every time Skeletor attacks, but that's only gonna increase. Okay, so it increases the holder's attack. Let's give it to Scizor. That's an Excadrill. That would be a really solid Steel type. That is a phenomenal Steel type. But it's also a Ground type. I already have a Ground type. I already have a Steel type, so it has to replace one of them. And as good as Excadrill is, having Scizor only be weak to one type and being able to boost up with Sword Stance and Sweep with Bullet Punch is just better than Excadrill. Mainly because Excadrill also has the problem of being weak to itself and water, and also it's not that good against water as well. It has way more weaknesses, so it's like, no thank you. Swap up Riddle Uniclus, I guess. Into Ting-Lu. And then I'll swap out you with Breloom. Tell me you might question that, but now you won't question because of... And just to make sure that I break your Sturdy, if you have Sturdy. Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw the Sturdy coming. I saw the Sturdy coming. And I didn't want to deal with it. Am I gonna get another Memory Mushroom? I'm gonna have to buy one. I think I'm gonna have to buy one. But I have a lot of money, and I probably will get more by Skeletor to keep using the Golden Fisty thingy to just... When do you have a Miracle Seed, Breloom? I'm just gonna buy a Memory Mushroom. Let's just grab Psychic so it has better stat attack. I know I still have Heal Block on it, but it's like I'm debating on keeping Heal Block so I can use it against the final boss and say no healing for you. You know? That's quick. I know you're gonna have fucking... Yeah, Sturdy, I knew it. Well, that did nothing. Hit it with a throw drop. Up. Alright, game, I can take a hint. I can take a hint, game. That's a double boss. But I'm still clicking Earthquake, and you are clicking Mach Punch and punching that thing in the face. Really? Passive Levitate? Are you kidding me? Really? That is so annoying. It has Passive Levitate. That is so bullcrap. And kill it with Bullet Punch. Oh, it really didn't kill. Fine, then kill the passive fucking Levitate. That is such bull BS and actually makes Nose Pass kinda good if it has its passive. Should I catch Nose Pass? I mean, if I catch it, then I get it as a starter with this hidden ability. With his passive ability, don't I? Isn't that how that works? Summary. I don't think that's how that works. I don't see anything about his passive. Well, I won't use it, obviously, no. I don't think that's how it works. Okay, do I want to go to Power Plant or a Dojo? I think I want to go to the Power Plant. That's a plus. That's definitely a plus. Is there any type that I would have significant problem with? Fighting is getting destroyed by Reuniclus, Darkspawn, and Skeledirge. Water, maybe? I only have Breloom for that. Tinglu can help a little if it can outspeed or tank one hit, which it probably can. And the others that are neutral could obviously also help. Ground could be a little bit of a problem as well. Less than water, though. I think I have a quite good team. The only option, like the only thing that could be better would maybe a better grass type. But other than that, I think I have a quite good team. As long as I don't fuck up by mixing up their typings again. No, I don't want Tinglu swap. Do want you to swap though. I don't have any water. Thought that would help actually. What is Rotom Fire weak against? It's weak. It's not weak against water because electric resists water. It's not weak against ground because it's levitate. But disconnecting, reconnect. Why the fuck is my OBS reconnection successful? Okay. I hope that didn't fuck up the stream. But regardless. What do you mean why is my OBS disconnecting? What's happening? Why is my OBS disconnecting and reconnecting? Okay, it seems to be a temporary weirdness. I don't hope that it ended up doing anything with the stream. Okay, anyway. I think it's just reached rock. I think that's it. I don't have any rock moves. Reuniclus, I guess? Earthquake to get rid of that godforsaken thing, and then this Psychic to hit that Rotom. Yeah, I know the Rotom has that. I know that. Do I wanna be rude and just spam Fisher? No, I'm not spamming Fisher. No, I hate spamming Fisher. That's stupid. I ain't doing that. It's a Seppi plant? No, that's Stealth Resist. Throw jump. Psychic. Really? Oh wait, I avoid. No mind. Good for me. I thought it avoided, but no, I avoided. Lash out? What the hell is lash out? If you lash out, the event is straight towards the target. If the user's stats were lower during this turn, the power moves double. No thank you. But a potion would be nice. I don't have a rock move, so Amolga is not enough. It's not okay. I'm gonna set stealth rocks up in case the small Molgas get hit by stealth rock. Throat jump. Light screen, are you serious? Oh, it's special mode, no mind. Well, who else can learn Earth? Skeletons can learn Earthquake? You're not learning Earthquake, but I was just surprised you can learn Earthquake. You know what? Earthquake. Reuniclus, recover. Please outspeed Pinglu. My next my electric lightning rod! That's brilliant. That's freaking brilliant. Thank you, my neck check. And now Reuniclus will use recover. Right, Reuniclus? You'll use recover. You'll use recover. Yes. That's special attack all party members, sure. Oh crap, hello Ivy. This is not the battle with the terrifying Rayquaza. This is the battle before the terrifying Rayquaza, but it's still... she's still not to be taken lightly. Okay, it's definitely gonna go for a water type attack. I think I can take one attack though and kill it back. Oh, it's dumb. Okay, fine. Thank you. She was dumb. I didn't kill it, but like, that was dumb. Am I gonna? Could I set up stealth rocks? I'm gonna set up stealth rocks. Screw it. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna use a water type attack again. Screw it, I'm going into Breloom. I could set up stealth rocks again, but I thought it would be dumb to continue being dumb, but it wasn't. And Breloom is poisoned now. That's great. She's got a switch. I'm gonna go for Stun Spore. Ah, Pokerogue main thing is being speedy. That sucks for it. Okay, it's gonna go for either a fire type. It's probably gonna go to a fire type move, which means we're going to Dog Spun. And it's paralyzed. And we work up. Fiery Dance, Well-Baked Body. work up. It now has double attack stat. Bug Buzz, not very effective. My special prevents. We use one last work up. And then we Baton Pass. So that's boost in both special and physical. And then we go into Ting Lu, that's an actual tank. Why did I... Okay, if anyone wanna call me an idiot for going into Ting Lu there, you have well within your right. I forgot the Dark was weak to bugs. So I swapped into quite possibly one of the worst swap-ins at that moment. I could have gone into literally anything else and absolutely destroyed Ivy, but I didn't because I was dumb. Does she not have anything for Skeledirge? Why did she swap into 2 cannon? That was so dumb. Flare Blitz? Yeah, that resists, buddy, and now you're dead. Like, that was so dumb. That swap into 2 cannon just allowed me to snowball into winning anyway, despite my blunder by swapping into Ting Lu. Even fucking swapping into what is it named? The Scizor would have been better because it would have resisted the bug type move and then fired back with like Bullet Punch and killed it. I don't even need to use Bullet Punch. I could have used. Okay, actually, I would use Bullet Punch because that would have been way better. Just because I know you're bulky, I'm gonna take the extra mile and hit it with a super effective move. Just to be on the safe side. And Torch Song. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I outspeed. I am... Oh, I got a Terra Orb. What the hell is Poltergeist? The user attacks the target by controlling the target's item. The move fails, the target doesn't have an item. Yeah, I'm not using Poltergeist. That sounds like a really good move, but only really when you're guaranteed an opponent having a held item, and now I'm not always guaranteed that. That's a lot of money, but I only have a lot of money. Reviver Seed sounds so much more broken. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna... This might seem dumb, but I'm buying a Revive. And then I'm taking a Reviver Seed and giving it to the tank Ting Lu. And now, well, I should probably check everyone's Terra types. Just quickly go through to see if anyone has a Terra type that's not just their base typing. I don't see any scenario where we'll ever terrestrialize Scizor unless it's... Maybe it's... Because I'm pretty sure it's Bug, unless I really need the extra damage in that exact moment. Otherwise, I just don't see it as a good thing. Fighting Terra Shard. Okay, let's see everyone's Terra typings first. Summary. Okay, Dark, Psychic, Grass, Fire. Yeah, it's just their normal ones, yeah. Is there anyone that makes sense becoming a fighting type? I mean, I could do it on Breloom, because then if Breloom is against something that's super strong against grass, then I can go fighting. But I can already, because the thing that's super effective against fighting is like flying. It's already, so is grass, and I guess it's super effective against. I guess there's also psychic, obviously. But grass has so much more weaknesses. Psychic only has flying and psychic and fairy. Grass has so many more. So it's more defensive swap, and I can deal more damage from my fighting type moves while still having stab with the grass type. So I think that's just a better option. Reuniclus, I guess, could also kind of work, because then it would flip. It would not flip anytime in because of having a stab word, but it become a fighting type and no longer weak to like Dark, for example, Ghost either. But that's kind of it. So maybe Reuniclus would be better because it's more defensive Pokemon than Breloom. But Breloom was always like the worst member of the team. So screw it, I'm doing it. That was probably a dumb idea, but I did it. Okay, you use Earthquake, and you use Recover. Every time there's a double battle, I just Earthquake Recover. It's just the best option in my opinion. Earthquake Recover. Earthquake Recover. PP up. I'm just gonna... What? Okay, I'm just gonna PP up Recover. Let's do the same again. Earthquake. Recover. Belly Bolt survived? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm not gonna use Earthquake again. I don't wanna waste too much Recover PP. Ow! Please don't get fully paralyzed. Thank you. I don't know how you were cured of paralysis, but I'm not complaining. Recover again. Peppery, so that if you run out of recovers, you don't need to worry about it. Earthquake. Oh, come on, really? Okay, fine. If it's gonna be that way, I'm gonna burn you. And Q gets this. Oh, it's 30. I thought I don't know why I think it gets this. I battled so many of the team. It just makes sense to me. I think it gets this. And down goes Skeletor. So I should swap that. I'm just gonna go into fucking. I'm just gonna go into Scizor. Like, it doesn't matter what it is as long as Scizor can just bullet punch it. Although I really wish Scizor's terrestrialization that was Steel. I'm just gonna buy a single revive for Skeletor and then potion it. Nope, just buff the Dene. Bullet punch. It's just a really buff Dene, and it's a really dead Dene. Does it still have? Yeah, it still has the special thing. How much gold do I get now when I kill things? Still not that much, just a few hundred. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, because it's like they only have like around 200 HP. So if I only get half of the damage I deal, But still, that's a lot of gold stacking up, especially when we get to the bosses and they have like double HP. And this is only when we're at like 100 level. We're not even at 100 yet, which means when we get like 200, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of gold. What do I want? Let's just grab the Dire Head, just to be a dick. Oh. Okay. Gonna battle this lady and then I'm gonna end the stream. I've been streaming for like, how long? 3 hours? Well, that dealt like 0 damage. Yeah, we're going into Breloom. Yeah. Breloom really is frail. It's really frail. Is it even the fastest on team? I don't even think. Okay, yeah, Breloom's. Oh no, it didn't die. It's gonna die to oh wait, no, it's poison heal, right. And the income Avalog, and it gets punched in the face. Okay. I need a better glass type. Breloom kinda sucks. Like, I mean, it's a cool mod, it's just not that good, you know? Dynamax band? I still don't know how Dynamax stuff works. But it's better than all the other shit around me, so... What the hell? Okay, I gotta do this first, I'm curious. What's this? So right up, folks, try your luck with the brand new Wobbuffet Wacko-Matic. What the hell? Play Wobbuffet Wacko-Matic. What the hell? Okay. You encounter the traveling show of the prize game. You have 3 turns to bring the Wobbuffet as close to 1 HP as possible without KOing it. So it can wind up at a huge counter on the build ring machine. Be careful, you KO the Wobbuffet, you'll have to pay for it. If you KO the Wobbuffet, you'll have to pay for the cost of reviving it. Okay, sure. Why not? Scizor. Okay. Bullet Punch. I don't think that's gonna kill. A second one will though. Like a second one will kill it. Do you have anything that deals less than Scizor's Roost? I'm not gonna hit it again. I can't hit it again. Any of the other moves will kill it. Or what? Barely taps the button. Well, that was a waste of money. Well, I am gonna end the stream here. If you liked the stream, or if you like and subscribe, and I hope everyone watching